Hey guys! Today we're making for you a super cheap and super easy plant-based meal prep.
You can make a ton of this meal prep, and the best part is it's great for back to school because you don't even need to reheat it to eat it.
So let's get started.
So before we get started, we just want to give a special thanks to iHerb for partnering with us on this video. Now the rice is going to be the thing that takes the longest. So first we're going to start by rinsing the rice. So to switch it up today, we're going to use 2 cups of brown jasmine rice. Put the rice straight into a big pot and add in 3.5 cups of water. Since we're making yellow fried rice, how the rice gets the yellow color is by using turmeric. Now turmeric is a great anti-inflammatory. You should cook with it often, and if you don't, you can even take it in pill form, which I actually do. So we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of the turmeric. This is a Nature's Way product that you can find on iHerb. Oh, and just so you know, turmeric does stain. So make sure that you, whenever you like mix anything with turmeric, you're gonna put it on a paper towel or somewhere that it's not gonna get stained. So next, we're gonna add oil into the rice. We're gonna use some coconut oil. The coconut oil gives it a really nice flavor. Now lots of you are always asking Adam why we put oil in our rice. We actually just noticed today on the package, it literally says to mix water, rice, and oil. Butter or oil.
It's like day 2 of chef school. I tell you to put butter in your rice.
So we're gonna add a tablespoon of coconut oil in the rice. Turn it on high. You're gonna give it a stir and then bring it to a boil.
What about using an egg spatula?
I know.
Egg cookie thing.
I just don't want to stain the wooden spoons we have.
There's a big clump in there. Get the clump.
It's the coconut oil.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm gonna put it on a paper towel just so that it doesn't stain our counter. Not that I would think it would stain granite, but you never know. So, be careful.
Well, the rice is on. We're going to get started on the other things that go into this yellow fried rice. So we're going to start by dicing an onion and some celery. Easy as that goes. Okay, to fry up the onions, we're going to pop half tablespoon of coconut oil into the pan. We're going to turn it on to high. Once coconut oil is melted, add in the onions. Give it a stir. And let's go chop the celery. Here I have a pre-washed bunch of celery. We're just gonna slice it up, chop it up, and put it into the pan. If it gets too big at the end, you can just slice it in half and then slice it up again.
And if you're not an expert slicer and dicer like Adam, then you can turn the flame down on the onions or you are gonna burn them. You can use this as a meditation and just chill and cut your celery slowly, or you can do it like Adam.
All done. Over here. So onions are all caramelized or golden. And adding my celery. Here we go with celery. Get some celery. Yeah. Mix it all together. Get those tosses in there.
Fancy.
There we go. And that's it. Once the rice comes to a boil, you're going to turn it down to low and pop on a lid and cook it for 20 minutes. Every couple seconds, give it a toss and you're going to cook it for about 3 to 5 minutes.
Or you can just stir it together if you don't know how to toss. Why don't you show them that tossing technique?
You gotta go forward and back, 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 forward and back. There you go.
Whoa, that's like too intense for me. That would be all over the place.
Forward and back. People just try to go back. You can't come back. You can't come back. You go forward and then back, forward and then back, forward and then back,
that's
forward
the trick.
and then back. Yeah.
Oh, that's tricks with Chef AB.
Once celery and onions are done, you can turn it off, and then you can get into do other things.
Getting to do other things.
Like whatever you else want to do. Now
Like,
we gotta wait. This is like the first recipe where we have to wait.
Wait for that rice.
It's like time to. Normally you would go and do another meal prep. You do another recipe.
Yeah, well, if you're making more than one meal prep, you would now go and start something else.
Yeah. So while the rice is cooking, we are going to wash and drain a can of butter beans. If you can't find butter beans, you could use cannellini beans or really any bean you want, but we're going to use butter beans. That's our favorite for this recipe.
Butter beans.
Butter beans.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
You should be in commercials. How are you not on TV?
I don't know. I'm kind of on TV.
I guess so.
So if you don't know about iHerb yet, they have over 400 Nature's Way products that ship So if you don't know about iHerb yet, they have over 400 Nature's Way products on their website, and they ship to over 160 companies straight to your door.
You said companies.
Baby brain. Pregnancy brain, it happens.
Beep.
That can be shipped to 160 different countries straight to your door. And with our little baby on the way, we're definitely gonna be enjoying that convenient service. So some of the other products that they have.
Oh my god.
Did you see that?
Yes, that's alright.
Okay.
Their products are flying off the shelves.
Take 10. So some of the plant-based products that they have are vitamin C and this hemp protein and fiber powder. Both of these are great to add into your shakes. Everyone should be taking extra vitamin C. I take it a lot because of my autoimmune issues, and vitamin C is super helpful. Beetroot powder, we actually just put this in a chocolate cake last night, and it is delicious. It's a great way to hide some extra vitamins and minerals into your kid's chocolate cake. And now, back to the recipe.
So timer's going off for the rice. Taking the lid off. Steam. I'm going to turn the heat off.
Steamy.
You can see the rice is cooked.
Beautiful.
And it's definitely yellow. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put the onions and garlic.
Onions and garlic.
Onions and celery.
What do you have, baby brain too?
A little bit. And mix that up. Now to this we're going to add the butter beans. Here we go. And 1 cup of frozen peas. Beautiful. Then give it a mix. Give it a mixy mix.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. So this right here, as it sits, is a meal in its own. You could just do the rice and eat it like this. You could portion it up and eat it like this where it's not fried, but today, just for you, we're showing you guys how to make the fried rice, how to make it really crispy and delicious. Steph loves it, don't you, Steph?
Yeah, I do love it.
She
and
does.
actually, pause. I'm coming in. If you do want it fried, it's totally fine to store it in the fridge. Just don't fry it as much as you would if you're about to eat it hot right now. So this is great for like a meal for your family. If you want to fry this up and serve it hot, it's awesome. If you want to store it in the fridge, all you have to do is fry it a little bit and then store it in the fridge, or you can just not fry it at all and store it in the fridge. Right?
That's right.
Perfect. Go.
To make the fried rice, part of the fried rice, we're going to take a tablespoon of the coconut oils, pop it in the fry pan. We're going to turn the heat on high. Once this melts, we're going to split the recipe in half, and then we're going to put half in the pan. We're going to fry it up, and then we're going to take that out, let that cool. You can portion it up, and then we're going to pop in the other half, fry that up.
Okay. You just can't fry it all at once. That's the point.
Yeah, don't fry it all at once, because if you put too much food in at once, it's going to start to steam, and it's going to sweat, and then it's going to get soft and mushy rather than getting hard and crispy. So the trick is to make sure you don't overwhelm the pan and you don't touch it once it goes in and make it go nice and crispy.
Okay.
So once the oil's melted, turn the heat down to medium flame. Then we're going to add half of the rice.
Oh yeah.
Sizzle. Yeah, half the rice. You want to lay the rice out and you want to pack it down. So what that's going to do is it's going to help make a nice crispy layer on the bottom. So what you don't want to do is stir it. So you're going to leave it like this for 5 minutes untouched, and it's going to get nice and crispy on the bottom, and then we're going to flip it over and crispy up the other side, and you're going to have some crispy rice. Once the timer's gone off, you're going to give it a flip. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at the crispiness.
So one more layer, and then you can do the same thing again. Ooh, crispy.
Crispy. Once the other side is done, give it a flip. Ooh, crispy. Look at that. Crispiness. Crispy. Now from here, we're going to split this in half, and we're going to put it straight into our meal prep containers.
Or eat it for dinner.
Or for dinner. That's basically half.
Just make sure you don't cover the meal prep containers until they're completely cool.
Yeah. Now let's do the same for the last batch and then you'll be done. Check it out, guys. I finished the other batch. Look at this. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Easy as that, guys.
Don't forget to check the description box below for all of the storage and reheating directions and the links to the products we talked about today.
Catch you next week.
Bye,
Bye guys.
Namaste.